How's it going, everyone? Happy Saturday. I just wanted to make a couple of announcements and build something with you guys. So, those of you joining the replay, thanks for being here. We're going to talk about a special announcement today, and I'm just giving everyone that's going to be joining live a chance to hop in. We're doing this live Saturday morning, so I'm not expecting too many people to show up to this, but I have some really exciting news. So I'm really excited to talk to you guys all about it, and let's just dive right into it. So I have created a new district platform. I have it pinned here in the comments section on YouTube. It's going to be called First Class Treasures. Basically, the idea is I talk all the time about how I think it's an amazing business model to focus on small items such as sunglasses, cameras, CDs, video games, cassettes, pocket knives, anything under 1 pound, makeup, all that stuff. It's easy to find, it's easy to ship. The profit margins are higher because you're not paying as much on the shipping. And overall, it's just a really good business. So I decided that I would make a new district platform called First Class Treasures, where the focus is on these smaller items. Now, the focus is going to be on smaller items. It's still perfectly okay to list larger items that are over 1 pound on the platform, especially when it comes to clothing and jackets and things like that. But I wanted to create this platform where all of us can buy and sell new and used items, generally under 1 pound. So any of you guys that are interested in selling on this platform, there's a link in the comments and the description. And I would love it if you guys would sign up. It's through District. So all of you guys that already have experience with Knickknacks and Dibdit and all of those other various platforms on District, you should already be within the system. If you guys could go over to district.net or on your iPhone, if you go to the District app, you will be able to find First Class Treasures. Okay. Now, eBay has been an awesome platform for all of us, and it's really helped us out a lot. And I'm going to definitely continue to sell on eBay and do it full time. But I know a lot of us kind of have our complaints with eBay. And so I wanted to create a platform where we can cross-list our items or maybe move all of our items over completely and sell to each other and support each other as a community. So if you guys are interested in supporting each other, buying each other's items, and helping each other out, go ahead and sign up for district.net/firstclasstreasures. Now, the title of this is Let's Build Something Together. So I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that you guys would like to sell. I actually have the platform open up right here. And I want to hear from some of you what you guys are thinking about selling on this platform. So if some of you guys are interested in selling up for it, let me know in the comments what you are going to be selling. Oh, again, it's the fees are pretty similar to eBay. It's just 10% fees. The fees are not on shipping or taxes like they are on eBay. And it's going to do, and it's a 2.9% transaction fee for the sales side. So it's about 12.9% fees, and it's not on the shipping or taxes, like I said. And it's just another platform that's going to give you guys even more exposure and opportunities to sell things. And then also, when you guys are looking for small things that you buy in your daily life, I'm planning on having a ton of new products like Amazon and a ton of used items like eBay. And then also, I do a lot of content on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube, and I will be driving my audience to this website. So it's going to be great exposure for you guys and your items to be able to get extra sales. Plus, what's really cool is I've spoken with the founders of District, and they talked a lot about Google SEO. So, for example, I have a ton of Ray-Bans and watches and cameras. And people that type these keywords and items into Google will be coming to District and things like that. So it's really awesome. Really awesome that that we'll be able to get that exposure. So there's a few questions in the comments. So just a little recap. I started a new reselling platform on District. Crazy eyed, you have 750 or more watches that I need to post. That's awesome. So I already have, let me see if I can share my screen here. We'll go to the marketplace, seller dashboard, marketplace. Listings. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I already have a huge amount of watches on the platform already. So this will be awesome. You'll just be able to integrate yours into it. So if we go over here, let's share my screen. If I can figure out how to. Man, I've done this before. Let's see if I can share screen. Geez, I'm having a hard time. You'll be doing large lots of those items elsewhere, or will lots also be done on the first class? So the lots, I will still be selling every Tuesday on shopcommons.net. That's what I like. One of the features that I like the most about District is that we'll all be able to kind of create our own ecosystem. So like on my website, First Class Treasures, it'll be focused on these single items that sell for that are typically under £1. But then you can also be able to utilize Shop Commons, Kevin the Commonwealth Pickers platform, to be able to sell off huge lots and things like that as well. So I've never had issues. Oh, present. There we go. Share screen. Right here. Boomski. Okay. Sweet. Yep, you guys are seeing my screen here. Okay, so here are these items. So for example, we already have these. So if we type in watch, it's going to pull up all the items here, and we see we have women's watches and men's watches. And there's the listing right there. So if we select here, we can tag listing. Here's all of the different tags and categories that I've already set up. You have action figures, calculators, cameras, cassettes, CDs, cords and cables, cosmetics, a ton of different things. If you guys have small items that you would love to be able to cross-list and get even more exposure, if you guys could please put them in the chat now, and I will make them categories so that way they can be easily visible and things like that. So we already have a few people joining First Class Treasures on District. I really appreciate that, guys. So head over to District and search for First Class Treasures. And then if you guys would like, you can submit an application. We just got another person who joined. Thank you so much. So you can join it to be able to see all of the items. And then you guys can go ahead and submit an application to sell. And then just let me know in that application what you guys are planning on selling and things like that. Crazy Eyed Reseller, for example, says he has a ton of watches and things of that nature, so we'll be able to list those. So yeah, if you guys have, you know, hats or clothing or CDs or video games, things like that, please put in the chat what things you think you would be selling on the platform, and then together we can go ahead and make new categories and things like that. But we already have, so I already have about 2,600 listings on the platform. Anthony, my friend Anthony Miller, who goes by Dragon Master Finds here on YouTube. You guys should definitely give him a follow. He has listed the first non-J-Write Flips item, which is really cool. Looks like it's a toy. So we'll be having those toys. We'll have a toy section. Obviously, a lot of cameras, video games, sunglasses, things of that nature. But this is really exciting. I'm really excited to get this ball rolling. I guess I'm kind of soft launching the website right now, and then it'll be like a full launch on Monday. So if you guys have any ideas for the marketplace, it'll be really fun. I'm really excited to get this rolling for everyone. We're gonna have it. What's cool about District is it's kind of like a reselling platform plus a social network. So we're gonna have chats here that we can talk amongst each other. You can say what you guys are looking for, and it's really cool because I'm a reseller. A lot of you guys that will be selling on the platform are all resellers. So we will be scouring across the world to find these items, and then we will be able to get them for people that are interested. So it's going to be my job to drive a ton of buyers to the platform. District is also going to be supporting that effort through Google SEO and different things that they'll be posting on their social medias. And yeah, so it should be really good. I have here. So the First Class Treasures is a marketplace specialized in delivering small treasures right to your door. We deploy a team of pickers and treasure hunters, that's you guys, who travel the world to find new and unused items you are looking for. Though we focus on items under £1, you will also find some bigger, hard-to-find collectibles, accessories, housewares, and electronics. Whatever you are looking for, we will find it for you and treat you and your item as if you had just bought a first-class ticket. So, really excited for this. If you guys want to sell on the platform, all you do is you simply go to District, look up First Class Treasures. You can go ahead and join the group. So now we have 10 members already, which is really awesome. I really appreciate you guys. And then right here, you can see next to John Durant and Anthony Miller, they have this little shopping bag. That means that they are sellers on the platform. So you can apply to be a seller, and then I will be able to see all of the applications here. Just go ahead and put the items that you will be interested in selling on the platform. And then I can approve you, get your items cross-listed over. And what's really cool is District actually has one of the fastest cross-listing methods that I've ever seen. So yeah, so right here, it looks like Gabe just applied to sell, which is awesome. So just for privacy, I won't look at that. I mean, yeah, I guess we can look right now. So Gabe's going to be selling some vintage electronics. So we'll go ahead, and then it's just 10% fees to sell on the platform, right? So it's 10% fees, which is not charged on the, we got another application here. It's 10% fees on just the price of the item, not on the shipping. So eBay charges fees on the shipping and the taxes. Here on District and on First Class Treasures. Thank you guys so much for applying to sell. This is awesome. We're getting the highest quality European collectibles, ornaments, and many other. This is okay. I love this. So you said ornaments. So let's go ahead here and let's create some new categories. Can we sell partial bottles of? Absolutely. Yep. So that's another cool thing is you guys will be able. So you can't really sell partial perfume bottles on eBay, but we're going to allow you guys to be able to sell that on this platform. So if you like, for example, the other day I found. So my name is Jake, obviously, and in high school, I think it was actually middle school, I went into Hollister and I found some cologne called Jake. So I bought it. And I used it a few times in middle school, and then I never used it again. And then I just barely found it in my closet a while back. And I looked it up and saw that it was selling for $400 on eBay. But I couldn't list and sell it on eBay because it was partially used. So I couldn't sell it on eBay. Luckily, I could sell it on Mercari. But now you will be able to list those items here on First Class Treasures. and we'll be able to ship those out as well. So let's go ahead and make perfume. We'll also make ornaments. We'll also make decorations. You guys can think of anything else that you will be selling. Sweet, it looks like we have more applications, which is awesome. Let's head over to those. Routers and modems, networking equipment, small and medium-sized electronics. Awesome, love it. Sweet. All right, we're getting a good amount of sellers here. And then if you guys want to support principally me and my wife, because we're going to be making 5% off of all the transactions, but also if you guys want to support each other and buying things from each other, this is one of the huge keys of this platform and community. Is I really want everyone to be able to sell more items and also support each other. I think this is going to be work extremely well around Christmas, because the majority of these items, they're small, they'll be perfect Christmas gifts as well as stocking stuffers. So you guys will be able to support each other and get really good stuff. Gem Drops says, honestly, eBay used to charge just on the item, but people used to charge outrageous shipping, lower buy prices to avoid fees, unless they have a way to monitor shipping prices. The same may happen. Yep. Yeah, so that's that will be part of the what's it called? Like rules of the platform, because people that's clearly taken advantage of things that are going on, and district as well as first class treasures, we have teams set in place to monitor to make sure people aren't abusing systems like that. Also, what's really cool is district also has buyer and seller protections, so we will be protected when things from scammers and things that could possibly go wrong during the selling and buying process. So it'll all be good to go on there as well. Yep, Disney pins, that'll be a good one. Let's go ahead and add Disney pins. So we can get this to load real quick. All right, let's take these out. Okay, we got pins. Also, a good one is probably going to be stamps. Oops, let me capitalize that. Okay. Disney pins, Olympic pins, plush, obviously. Plush is going to be probably a huge seller on the platform. It says new and unused. Oh, it's supposed to say used. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. See, guys, we are building this together. You guys know me. So there's a lot of different entrepreneurial, what's it called? Personalities. There are the ready, aim, fires. I'm a fire, ready, aim. So I like to just get things out and moving as soon as possible and then make changes as necessary. And I feel like it'll be pretty cool because you guys will be able to, really be a part of this platform, and hopefully it'll feel like it's ours too. Let's see. I was going to edit. Let's go to edit marketplace, new and used. Awesome. Yep, thank you for that. Not sure if this is already known. We have another application for selling, but it is clear on split between sellers versus buyers. Says not sure if this readily known yet, but is it clear on split between sellers versus buyers? I'm not understanding your question or your statement, Gem Drops. What do you mean by that? Oh, and Funko Pops, yeah. No, I trash on Beanie Babies and Funko Pops and CDs, but within all of those categories, there still are great sellers. There's a bunch of Funko Pops that sell really well, but the majority of them are not. So, Paige, 1 Foot Flipper in the house. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate you. Let's go ahead and go to these applications. Oh, nice. We just got 3 of them that came right in. Over 900 items in my eBay store. It has a value of 50% sell-through rate or more. Excellent. That's awesome. A little bit of everything. Anything else? eBay, DibDit, Commons, Posh. Sweet. And then collections, everything. eBay under SCG _ collectibles. Awesome. Yep. And then if you guys look, there will be. So we have a team set aside to be able to cross-list your items if you sign up for a subscription. There's a $9.99 a month and a $14.99 a month. It's very easy to just list your items on District. Those of you that have done DibDit and Knickknacks and Shop Commons and other platforms, you guys know how easy it is to list your items. And then we have set aside a dedicated team to help you guys cross-list your items. So I listed 2.6K items onto District from my eBay shop, and it only took me about 55 minutes to cross-list 2.6K items. It was incredible. Like, it was so awesome because I have Flyp, and to cross-list 2.6K items onto Poshmark and Mercari probably would have taken 6 hours a day for 2 weeks. So basically what will happen is you guys will send us your eBay store. We will be able to copy your listings and create a CSV file that you guys will be able to automatically populate your items into first class treasures extremely quickly. You can do 50 at a time, and it takes about 15 seconds for every 50 items. So it's really awesome. Oh yeah, you guys will be able to see how many buyers and sellers there actually are. So like it shows on, like, for example, if we go to Knickknacks, there are 35,000 members or buyers, and there are 4,000 sellers. So we have 4,000 people selling to 35,000. Over here on DibDit, there are 1.2 thousand sellers selling to 7,000 buyers, growing each day, kind of thing like that. So right now we have 13 members and 11 sellers, and we will probably see tons of sellers, but then we will slowly start to build our buyer base over time, and hopefully we will all be supporting each other and buying things from each other, which is awesome. So you guys can feel free to list any and all items on this platform. I'm seeing here people are suggesting that we do jewelry. I haven't done jewelry yet. Let's see here. We've got a marketplace listings. Almost all records are under £1 in the cheapest Amazon mailer. Yep. Records. So I have one vinyl record listed. Paige, I know you have a ton of those, a ton of figures. I think this be great for the majority of your store. And also, guys, feel free to list, like I have this 49ers jacket to the right of me. It definitely weighs like over 3 pounds. Perfectly okay with listing those as well. So let's do, I already have knives. Do lighters, jewelry. And then what else can you guys think of? What are other small items that you guys have? Have I done video games yet? I don't think I've added video games. Let's go here. Nope, I have not done video games yet. So let's select all of these video games that I have imported. Put video games. Save changes. Wallets. Yep, I have women's wallets. I do not have any men's wallets yet, though. So let's go back up to here. Computer parts. Yeah, if you guys have, I don't have any computer parts listed yet, but if you guys will have those, let's see here. Let's delete these. Page also said Christmas ornaments. Christmas ornaments. We've got computer parts would be awesome. I have a few fans and things like that. Trinkets, postcards, magnets, postcards. We can also do Hot Wheels / Matchbox cars. Medical equipment. I'm going to talk to the legal team and see what we want to do there, just because I also don't want to be under fire for, there's a reason why eBay has banned that one, so we'll put those up. Save. But yeah, I don't want to commit to medical equipment yet, but it's something that we might be able to do. Oh, I was also going to add men's wallets. Haven't done that yet. Anthony, don't you love how your item is the little guinea pig? Okay, sweet. Yeah, so you just listed that. So yeah, that'll be good. Okay, let's get rid of these. 1 foot flipper applied to be a seller. Thank you very much, Paige. Let's do men's wallets. What else you guys got? What else are you guys going to be selling? I got vinyl records. So only things less than a pound? No. So that's going to be the focus for sure, is, these things that will be under a pound that you guys could normally ship first class shipping before they change to ground advantage. But no, yeah, you can definitely, have I done jackets yet? Men's jackets, women's jackets. Okay. Oops. Men's jackets, women's jackets. Save changes. Bunski. Let's go over here. Let's do some applications. Crazy-eyed seller. Lots of things with a focus on watches, glasses, pins, cameras, and perfume. Always expanding the list, working on creating a larger store, but right now only have 100 items. Awesome. No, that's awesome. We can get all 100 of those cross-listed over here. That'll be good to go. Items under 1 pound. I sell lots of things behind the 7-Eleven. Nice. You got Tommy Boy buying all those items from you, Paige? Or what's your dolphin flipper character's name? Is that Timmy? Timmy the dolphin flipper? I think it's Timmy. Is he the one buying all those items from you? eBay goes way overboard with their medical device policy, way beyond what the law dictates. Exactly. So like this, for sure, I think we'll be able to sell it on here. Hearing aids. Dang it! I actually just sold a pair of Jimmy the dolphin flipper. I actually just sold a pair of $400 hearing aids on a Shop Commons lot. I think I sold them to you, Bird Nest. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so we got another application to sell here. Oh, we got 2 of them. Lego replacement figures, bras, vintage nightgowns, new yarn, craft supplies, vintage Tupperware, replacement parts, sewing patterns, pins, ball caps, and more. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to make a Lego everything seller. Awesome. Let's go to here. My wife wants to give them to her sister. Awesome. No, yeah, for sure. Okay, so we got Lego. Boom. Bras. Just make sure they are new tag. Sewing. Yarn and thread. What else we got? What else do we have in there? Oh, oops. Got to actually put them in the system first. Lego. Crap. What else did I just do? Okay. Save changes. Added my second listing. Awesome. This is actually really cool to watch in real time as well. So let's see what else Anthony listed. Man, my internet has been a bit slower over the last two years. Boom. 1 foot flippers, got a hat in there. We've got a 1980s Kenner Star Wars Lando. Wow. Okay, and then Anthony, so I'll do this for you real quick, but when you are listing your item, when you're listing your item, this one you'll definitely want to tag under action figures. So we'll do that. Need a tag for gaming miniatures, okay? And then what's really cool about this page is you will be able to make some videos to drive traffic to that if you would like to. But it was really cool. The CEO, Eddie, he's a really cool guy. He was showing me in real time like how SEO rich. So like let's look at one of the listings, for example. What's really nice about importing them from eBay is that all of the item specifics are imported as well. So people that are searching for a Canon PowerShot SX120 IS, it will rank pretty high in Google. And then if they are searching for 4x digital zoom, it will help rank on Google. You know, all of these item specifics will definitely help out. So what's really cool, Paige, is as you are listing those figures, let me make one right now. You said gaming miniatures, correct? Gaming miniatures. Boom. Save changes. And then we'll make sure that your hat isn't in there. 1984 Los Angeles Olympic Baldy Eagle mascot visor. That's awesome. Good stuff there. Take gaming features out. Save. Okay, awesome. And then, yeah, obviously cassettes will do extremely well. CDs, you know. This is basically just a replacement for eBay and Poshmark, but I'm hoping it's going to be community-based, and then you'll have creators like myself driving traffic. What's really cool is I'll make these videos on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube, and people will say, oh my gosh, I want that. Can you send it to me? And I can just direct them to the website. They'll buy the stuff that they saw from the video and then maybe stick around and see other things from other listings and other sellers, and it should be pretty sweet. So, and I'm excited. We have about 60 people in here on a Saturday morning, which is pretty good. You know, honestly, I was expecting to have maybe like 20, 25 of you guys in here. My bad, not tagging, doing it as I wait for the bus. Can't feel my fingers, Ella. No worries. What's pimpin'? How you doing? How you doing, Shane? Did you make it home yet, or are you still driving? Maybe a wholesale and lots tag. Yeah, we can do that. Do it on this. We got a wholesale / lots. Now, I am very community-based and driven, so Kevin the Commonwealth Picker has shop commons, which I will continue to be selling on. Oh yeah, jerseys is great. And then as you guys get accepted, Landshark, Sports Cards, MTG, Pokemon Media. Awesome. Appreciate you being here, man. Good stuff. Yeah, and then as you guys are getting accepted, if you guys want to start adding some listings as Bird Nest, Anthony, and 1 Foot Flipper have been doing, that'd be awesome. So that way we can start tagging them. Kevin is great too. Kevin is awesome. Movie memorabilia, back to the Flipper. That's a great one. Let's go to this one that doesn't have any tags yet. Movie memorabilia. It's memorabilia. Guys, did you guys know that I am a awful speller? It is movie memorabilia. Okay. Boom. Also, let's do jerseys. Boom. Sports cards. I think I have trading cards, but we'll definitely do a sports cards one. Sweet. Save those changes. And then let me clean all of these up so that way they're not in. That way, boom. Okay. Hats, action figures. Oh, gotta change this one up. I think I have, I'd say that's an action figure. Okay, save changes. All right, so yeah, these newly listed ones. Ephemera, awesome. Shane, I'm not seeing an application to sell. Did you join? Yep, so it looks like you joined. And then I'm actually not sure exactly where on the I think it's like right here. I think it should say somewhere like right here. It should say like apply to sell. Somewhere right here. And then we should launch the subscriptions soon, so that way you guys can have your whole stores. That way you guys can have your whole stores cross-listed, and it's awesome, like how quickly we are able to do it, and we have a full support team. So there will be a subscription fee attached to that, and you guys will be able to cross-list all of your items over in minutes, depending on how big your store is. Yeah, so for right now we have toys and action figures, and then as it grows we'll make individuals for GI Joe, Barbie, etc., things like that, but we'll just keep it at toys and action figures for now. Oh guys, we just sold some glasses on Mercari. That's cool. But yeah, I think it should be somewhere in here, Shane. I bought an iPad 2 days ago just for this stupid app. Haha. You arrogant Android users, you. No, I'm just kidding. Do you know what Whatnot does with just selling on its marketplace? I'm just not interested in going live. Just wondering your thoughts on that. Love your content. So this is what we're talking about right now. First class treasures and district as a whole. It's very, very comparable to Whatnot. So if you sign up to be a seller on this, you will be able to go live. Like right now on Knickknacks, they have live shows. They actually have 5 live shows right now, but also they have 96,000 static listings. So Nate, you'll be able to put all of your items up as if it was eBay, and then if you would like to, you can go live. So for example, on Shop Commons, I have a couple of listings. So there's just over 1,000 active static listings on Shop Commons that you can just go and buy right now. And then also every Tuesday, Kevin and I and a few other sellers go live every Tuesday. So same thing with first class treasures. You'll be able to list all of your items statically like this. And then if you would like to, you can also go live. We just haven't had any live streams yet. But it's really exciting. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I think we got some more applications. So let's head over here. And then if I like start talking about something and then halfway through get distracted, there's no chance I'm going to remember the first thing. So if I was talking about something important and I didn't fully answer it, please let me know so I can go back and answer it. Because, yeah. Shane, you still aren't retro electronics and gaming Hannah stores. Awesome. That's great. And if you need something to sell in first class treasures, then there are quite a few lots in District Commons. That would be perfect. Exactly. So what's really cool, like Paige is saying, is you could go to District, you could go to Shop Commons, go to these items, and be like, you know what? I want to start selling some jewelry on eBay and first class treasures. This might be a lot that I'm interested to get started. Honestly, 125 pieces for 140 bucks, $155 after tax, looking at 160. Like, you know, you're into these for like $1.10 each, and you can get them up on eBay and Shop Commons. I mean eBay and first class treasures and get them going. Crypto Gambino, we are talking about District. So on your computer, you can go to district.net, not /discover, that'll just take you there immediately. But go to district.net, or on your iPhone, search for the District app. It's just DISTRICT. But yeah, this is awesome, guys. Super blessed. This is super fun. Things are going great. We have things rolling. It looks like we already have a ton of people signing up. So we have 17 sellers already, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. And then you guys can just start manually listing your items onto the platform. And then on Monday, we will have subscriptions and the team ready to cross list all of your guys' items. So I'll show you guys that process real quick here. So when we go to items, go to your seller dashboard. This all looks the same for everyone except for me, because I have this marketplace tab because I'm the owner of first class. But everything else looks the same. It'll show you all of your sales across all platforms. So like Anthony, for example, Dragon Master Finds, I know that he sells on DibDit. Like let's say that next month he sells like $500 on DibDit, and then he sells $1,000 on first class treasures. Then it'll show $1,500 here. So these are my total sales on Shop Commons and DibDit. I think I've done like maybe $300 on DibDit. I don't really post over there because I don't really look for those items. And then I've done over $7,000 on Shop Commons. And then hopefully this number will start to get up into the hundreds of thousands when I start selling a ton of my items on first class treasures. Yes, Crypto Gambino. So this is my website. It's called First Class Treasures, and it's housed by District. District is kind of similar to like Shopify. So they create a website for me, and then I'm able to list my items on this website. So it's really cool. But yeah, if you guys have, is there a way to submit tax exempt documents for resell exceptions? That's a great question. So go ahead and join First Class Treasures if you haven't already. And then on the on this general chat here, you can @ Ivan. Ivan is the guy that takes care of all of questions like that. You can put that in, and if they don't have it already, he can go to the development team and have that set up. So yeah, go ahead and enter that, and then say, I'm gonna say, hey guys, respond if you are watching the live on YouTube or Facebook right now. Boomski. But yeah. Good stuff. So yeah, if you guys have any other recommendations for, oh, yeah, it looks like 1 Foot Flipper has already done the tax exemption stuff, which is awesome. So we've got all of my items plus 2 by Anthony, 1 by Bird Nest, and 1 by 1 Foot Flipper, which is great. Nick just joined the marketplace. Thank you so much, Nick. I appreciate it. And yeah, you guys can just start listing on the platform and buying some items if you so please, if you find some good stuff that you like. But yeah, like, so if you guys are planning on like buying, you know, for example, like a, like if you guys wanted to buy some socks, thank you, Annie. If you guys wanted to buy some socks off of Amazon or off of eBay, we would all really appreciate it if you guys just hopped over to First Class Treasures on District and searched it here and bought from our local selling network, which would be awesome. But yeah, Shane, if you're still on, you still haven't figured out how to apply to be a seller? That's funny. I will plow some more when I finish shipping for the day. I will list vintage socks later today, new and packaged. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, vintage socks. That's cool. So I have like these modern Polo Ralph Lauren socks that I have listed for way too little. Yeah, that's supposed to be $14.87, not $4.87. So let's edit that. No, not the shipping. Let's get this. I'm not seeing the editing button for price. That's all right. I'll take care of it later. Let's see. What was it you said about the cross-listing service from eBay to District? I don't quite hear as I was leaving the house. Yeah, so I listed 2,600 items in under an hour, which is incredible because that's the fastest cross-listing I've ever seen from all of these companies like Vendu and List Perfectly and Flip and all that stuff. So what you will do is, I'll actually show it here. So what you do is you will email, let's go to the page here. So how to cross list. Step 1, you sign up for a subscription that will allow cross posting. So there will be a subscription tab right here that you'll be able to click on. And then you will email your eBay store link to firstclasstreasures.fct@gmail.com. We will take your eBay store. We don't even have to log into it. And we will be able to copy all of your listings. And then we will send you those listings in zip files. And then all you do is you go to your seller dashboard. You go to listings. And then right here on the top right, there's an import button. And then all you would do is you will find your zip files. Okay, all of these right here. And you just select them and you open them. And then they are imported into your listings here on First Class Treasures. So it's actually a really cool service that we worked really hard on to get set up. Is my screen a little frozen? So I'll go through that again if you guys didn't see it. So you just go. So right here, there are some simple instructions. You just sign up for a subscription that allows cross-posting. These will be available Monday morning. The whole explanation was frozen. Is it still showing? Yeah, it is a little frozen, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Okay, well, I'll have a specific video showing how to do it. But you just you email your store to firstclasstreasures.fct@gmail.com, and we will create zip files for you guys that you will be able to send to us. And then you will just go to your listings tab, and there is a very nice button that just says import, and you will be able to import all of your items 50 at a time. So I did 2,600 listings in under an hour. If you guys have 50 items or less, you will literally do it in under 15 seconds. Just because you can only do about 50 at a time, or else everything crashes. So if you have a store of like 300, then you will just receive 6 zip files, and you will just import them one at a time. So also, Anthony, I really appreciate you answering questions in the comments. That's awesome. So yeah, let's go back here and see the questions. So, damn, sorry that you guys couldn't see my screen. I guess it's frozen, but I'm going to stop sharing and then share it again. So let's stop that screen. Share screen. First class, boom. Okay, doesn't look frozen anymore, right? Okay, so let me show you guys this. So in this little chat room right here, it shows you guys how to cross list. So you sign up for a subscription that allows cross posting. This will be available on Monday. Right here, it'll say home, all listings. So like I'll show you on Shop Commons. Right here, it's subscriptions. So you can sign up for a paid subscription on Shop Commons that gives you these features. It will also be the same on First Class Treasures. There will be a subscription button here. You can click on that button and sign up for either $9.99 a month or $14.99 a month, and that's going to allow you guys to cross-list your items. So what you do is you'll just go to eBay and you'll copy your store link. So if you just go here, you just copy your store link, copy that. Oh man, it looks like it's frozen again, right? I think it's just lagging, but darn. You copy your store link and then you send it to firstclasstreasures.fct@gmail.com. We will copy all of your listings for you and send them to you in zip files of 50 items. And then once you have those zip files, you just come over to your seller dashboard and then you import listings. And then you go and you find those files that we sent to you. They will look like this. So all you do is you drop that in. Oh, I guess I wasn't sharing the file sorter, but and then you just drop it into that window, and then boom, 50 of them at a time will be sent there. Hey, thanks for showing up, Anthony. Really awesome. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what's pumping here. So in our marketplace, oh, we got another application, Annie All Vintage. Vintage costume jewelry, sterling silver, Native American jewelry, clothes, scarves, accessories, small collectible toys. Awesome. I love it. Awesome stuff. So yeah. So right now we will just have a jewelry category, but as it grows, we will add, rings, earrings. We can even do silver, sterling silver, gold, Native American. We can add all of that stuff as we all grow together. And yeah, it should be a fun time. Yeah, it looks like we have about 20 sellers now, which is awesome. And we've got a couple of listings from Anthony. a couple from Page and a couple from Reseller as well. If my internet will work with us here. But yeah. So yeah, guys, let me know if there are any other categories. Looks like Brian has his first listing up. Nice little Australian brush hat here. Wow, that's cool. That's actually way cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any, don't mean this to be rude, but how do you benefit from this? I get 5%. So if you guys sell something for $10, I get 50 cents. And then also that, yeah. So like this is basically just like eBay. eBay charges 13%. They take 13% of each sale. We charge 10%. District takes 5% for housing everything, and then I take 5% for building this community. So yeah, just like if anyone that builds a Shopify website or a Squarespace website or anyone that sells products online. So, but yeah, and then if you guys have any more questions about District or about this new platform, First Class Treasures, or if you guys have any suggestions on tags and collections, just let me know and we can make some new tags. While we have been here, we have already made a ton of new tags for listings on the platform. So again, my internet is being a bit slower than normal, but is the 5% you get part of the 10% fees for sellers? Yep. Yeah, so when you guys sell something, District collects 10% in fees. They keep 5%, and then they give me 5%. And if I wanted to, I could charge 20%, and District would take 5%, and I would take 15%. But I'm just charging 10%, not 20%. We ain't Poshmark over here. All right, so yeah, let's we can make another collection here. Let's add electronics. Let's go ahead and add computer parts. And I think that was it, right? Okay. And then we can add a collection. Should we call this, like, what should we do for like decorations and Christmas ornaments? Should we just call that decorations or home decor? What do you guys think? Maybe do decorations. And then we will add Christmas ornaments, decorations. And yeah. Oh yeah, we also wanted to do ephemera, right? Ephemera. Excellent. Okay, so my screen is very laggy, so I'm going to stop sharing the screen. So that way you guys can just see me. I have a separate home decor category in my store. I call that Christmas. Okay, we can make a category called Christmas. And then we can do like holidays and just a ton of different stuff. But yeah, guys, this is really fun. Wow, we've already been going for an hour. I really appreciate you guys hopping over. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions about District or about First Class Treasures, if you guys have any suggestions on different categories. Yes, this is live. Thanks for being here, Michael. So yeah, just for people that haven't heard yet, that maybe have come in late, I started a new selling platform on District. It's called firstclasstreasures.com. So if you go to district.net on your computer or laptop, or if you download the District app in the Apple Store, you can access First Class Treasures, where we will be selling mostly under £1 items, just different treasures and different things that people will be looking for. So we're basically creating a new reselling platform where we can all list our items and have more exposure on the internet so we can get more sales. And then also we can support each other by buying each other's stuff off of this platform in a very simple way that has our transaction side taken care of. And then it also has buyer and seller protections. On District Seller Dashboard, is there a way to copy and paste existing listings on other District stores to First Class Treasures? No. So basically District is like a huge shopping mall, and then First Class Treasures is a like shop within that mall. And I would be perfectly fine with having things cross-listed onto multiple platforms within District, but other store owners, don't want to drive traffic to their website and then have their item be bought on another person's store or booth, right? So you can't so like if you have things on like Knickknacks or DibDit, you can't cross-list them to First Class Treasures, and you can't cross-list First Class Treasures onto Knickknacks or District. But if you have items on Knickknacks, you can manually list them onto First Class Treasures if you would like. They're your items. You can do whatever you would like with them. There isn't just like automated processes to kind of like put one item in a ton of different District platforms, because then store owners would like be stealing sales from each other, which I would be perfectly fine with. Like if you wanted to, if you had something on my website and you cross-listed it to like DibDit, for example, I would have no problems with that whatsoever, because I want this to be like a community thing. But so yeah, you would just have to manually list them, or just cross-list them from your eBay store to First Class Treasures. But yeah, you can definitely list them on multiple locations on District. There just isn't a seamless cross-list amongst District platforms. But yeah, let's see what else is going on in here. What's the lighting setup brand you use? I use Neewer, Neewer. It's more expensive just because I make content, so I also use it for my content. But yeah, you can just get really cheap lights. Like it's not like a super huge deal to get a lighting kit for your items on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, First Class Treasures, things like that. But yeah, so things are looking good. I really appreciate everyone coming out and supporting. This is going to be really fun. I'm going to be making dedicated videos and going live again to talk about the platform. I will also be going live on Kat the Nurse Flipper Reseller podcast show on Tuesday night. If you guys don't follow Kat the Nurse Flipper already, you guys definitely should, because that's a awesome channel and community to be a part of over there. But yeah, so we've been going for an hour. I'm actually going to start getting some more listings up on the platform. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. And then other than that, I will be hopping off and getting some more things done. So if you guys have any questions about District or First Class Treasures, if you guys have any questions about, if you guys have any suggestions for categories to sell on the platform, or if you guys have any suggestions for different chat rooms or things that would be fun for the platform, please let me know. I'm super excited to get this thing rolling. We've got 18 sellers, and it looks like some of you guys are already getting listings up onto the platform, which is super awesome and super fun. I'm really excited to be able to get some Google transactions from people searching for items, and then also help start getting sales driving people to the platform. But yeah, if you guys have social media, or if you guys have places where you can put, hey, I'm a seller on First Class Treasures, check out my store link, things like that, you guys can always copy your yeah, Mike, we got a new platform. You guys can always copy the link of your store and put it on your Instagram and all that good stuff, and just keep driving people to the site. And I really hope that this is a place where, if you need some eyeglass frames, check First Class Treasures first. If you need to buy a hat or a wallet or a camera or a CD or a cassette or some toys, anything that you guys are looking for that you would normally buy on Amazon or eBay, it'd be really awesome if we could check First Class Treasures first and support the community. But looks like there aren't too many other questions, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on other things for the day. Brian said he got one up for now, and he'll be getting, and we'll do some later. Awesome, Brian. Really appreciate that. It's gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be really fun. I also really hope that we can get some chats going and have some conversations back and forth on the platform. And yeah, I'll be posting this, and I'll see you guys later. Let's make $1 million, $1 billion.